Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm doing an account overview. So it's my first time doing commentary in quite a few months. I haven't done one over a proper video in a long time. I think the only time I really do voiceovers now is for gem giveaways, which, by the way, I will be doing one soon. Thank you for 3k subs. Expect a giveaway. But today I'm going to do an account overview. I will have some text over the screen just for those who don't understand English very well and prefer text, because I do get some messages asking what did I say in the video. They don't really understand, so I have to type it to them. So the text is for those people. But first things first, I want to explain what the trap is actually supposed to do. We call it solo traps, but it's not exactly a solo trap. It's more of a gangbang solo trap, where we basically just made this trap and it's supposed to take a gangbang from the strongest players in the game. That's essentially what it is. You genuinely can't do that at 80 million might with a counter, full tier 4, 5, packed 5 hit at 80 million with tier 1. Like, it's not gonna happen. Even if you had full big Mythic cups and shit, like, you're not gonna do it. So with this comp, you don't even need full Mythic gear. If you do, you can probably take rallies like Mythic Real Trap does. His account is probably the best solo trap account in the game, let's be real. But anyway, now that I explained the purpose of the trap, meaning why is it 150 million might, let's do a little account overview. I'm going to start off with the comp, because that's the main thing people want to see. I have 10.4 million troops. I have 500k each tier 3. I have a little bit less range, but it's pretty much 500k. And then I have 3 million of each tier 2 and 90k tier 1 siege. I do want a bit more siege. I'll probably be boosting that back up just because of the Pyrus hits. And the cavalry, I don't really want to boost that much. I kind of want less. You can actually sacrifice a lot of your cavalry just because it's, in my opinion, the least important. Like, the only thing cavalry counters is infantry, and if I get hit infantry on infantry, I'm going to cap it every single time. So it doesn't really matter. I can probably take that down to 2.5 million and 400k tier 3 cavalry. So I'll be below 150 million mark, but I'm going to stay as it is for now, and I want to do some testing in the future with some other comps that I want to try for solo trap. But it might take some time for that, so I probably shouldn't have said that, because I don't want you guys looking forward for any new special comps, but there's one I'm thinking of in particular. But yeah, that's a troop comp. Now I'm going to show the gear. This is my fake gear, or farm gear, whatever you want to call it. I have updated it now, so it's not just the 2 that I used to have, because I'm now in like a Titan Kingdom. They're gonna be more. It's gonna be a bit more obvious that I'm a trap if it's like this. So I don't have it like this. They're gonna know it's 3 accessories anyway, so I may as well save it. And then the war gear is this. With this gear, a lot of people assume my attack stats are much higher than they actually are. And I see why, but they're really not that high. Reason being is because of the jewels. They're the main issue. As you can see here, they're all purple with frostwing, so that ain't too bad. But as soon as you start going all the way around, they start to get more blue. Here you go. See, I've had more purples maybe, or I've had some gold maybe. I haven't got any more infantry, if you're wondering why. I've got a terror jewel, a purple terror jewel here. It's because I don't actually have any more infantry. So, yeah. My jewels are lacking. I know that for sure. And with this gear on, I will show my stats. I'll take you through talents after. I do my talent a bit different to most people actually in this game. So I think some of you might like that. But here are my stats. in war gear and talents. 358% point 1 infantry, 328% range, 334% cavalry. That's mix. So when people ask what my mix stats are, I usually say 330% mix, just to even it out a bit. It's probably more like 337, 340% with the infantry that high. But I just say 330 mix. And then here's the army attack, HP, 84% army attack, and 316% army HP. And here are my talents. As I said, I do them a little bit different to other people, but I can explain it. It will all make sense. First, let's go right to the bottom. This is normal. This is what everybody does. Max squad health, range offense, cavalry offense, infantry offense. All level 3, done. You should do that with everything. And then squad health 1, also what everybody does. That's normal. And then right here, it's a bit all over the place. But obviously squad offense maxed as well. Now I can explain why I maxed it cavalry and range and leave the infantry. Usually people in this game even it out, but I don't, for 2 reasons. The main one being, the more you level up, like your upgrade, the more you upgrade your talent, the more percentage of attack you get. For example, if you look at level 1 to level 2, you get 0.15% increase. 0.15% increase, that's it. But if you go from 14 to 15, you get 2% increase. That is ridiculous. That's like 13 times the percentage. So that's why you want to max them. Same as cavalry. And the reason why I focused those 2 instead of the infantry is because of my gear is heavy in infantry attack, which you can see is 164%, and range attack 132, cavalry 139. So that is why I do my talents like that. It's because my infantry is already ridiculously high, and range and cavalry are suffering. So even with that, my infantry is still much higher with me focusing cavalry and range. Hopefully that explains my talent. You guys should do it too. Just do whatever works best for you and your gear. Everybody's is different. The goal for me a while ago was to get 350% mix and 100% army attack, but I kind of went out the window when I realized I didn't need that much. It was a bit overkill. More stats won't hurt my trapper, obviously, but I genuinely haven't been burned in war gear since getting the tier 2 3 comp, like the tier 2, tier 3, the 500k tier 3, 3 million each tier 2 comp. I have not burned in war gear once. I have burned 3 times to a solo hit, but that was all in fake gear. 2 times is on YouTube. 1 time will be in my next video, which you guys have to see. It's honestly one of my favourite videos ever. It was in this kingdom. It literally happened yesterday. You guys will like that. But obviously, other times I've burned at war gear is due to rallies, not solo hits. But I'm yet to burn to a solo hit in war gear. That's all I'm saying. So the 330% mixed stats, perfectly fine. So 2 people that say you need a full mythic gear or whatever, it's not true. You could need full mythic gear and gold duels if you want to take rallies, or even much bigger hits at the same time from many other people, yes. But from just like, normal solos or an average gangbang. When I say average gangbang, I mean like full mythic gangbangs, just not Emperor. I haven't took a massive mythic Emperor gangbang yet, but if I did, I'd probably cap. I'll probably take a lot of losses as well, but I'd probably cap. But I'm going to show my research now, because I get asked a lot about it, and I also do this a little bit different. to other people. Obviously, first 3 maxed. That's something you should probably do with every trap. It does increase a little bit of might, but it's worth it. It's 135% attack. Like, come on. Next, defense, it's all 9. Range HP, all 9. And then you have the army attack, HP, and defense, which is all 8. The reason why it's all 8, and most people get all 9s, but I don't. I'm staying on 8. I'm not going to change it. I don't plan on doing it. I will go to all 9s if I burn in war gear, but until that day, I'm not doing it. And the reason why I'm not going to 9 is because this increases so much might. Like, if you look at this, 1.7 million. I think for all of it, yeah, 1.7, 1.7. Yeah, so that's like over 5 million might already for those 3, which will put me on 156 million. And then I've got to get this level 9, 500k, and then I need to get this level 9, which is 300k. So yeah, that's nearly 6 million might. So I'd be on 157 million might right now if I had those maxed. Not max, but level 9. So that's why I'm not going to do it. I don't have a need to it, and it's going to add a lot more might. Also, a lot of people ask, why don't I go for a rally trap? I just don't want to. I enjoy solo trapping so much. I've got a big tier 4 account if I want to make it a rally trap. I mean, it's too big of a might anyway to be just a rally trap. I could make it a rally party trap if I really wanted to. I've got a comp for it. If you want to see an overview on that, let me know. But for now, I'm not making a rally trap anytime soon. Now I'm going to show you my familiars, mainly on the wall, because it's a bit weird, not going to lie. The first one is perfectly fine. This is one that every solo trap should have, and rally traps even. At the start of battle, reduce the enemy army HP by 15%. That and Weevil are the 2 you should have, or 2 I would recommend. But I have this one. The reason for this one is when I was going into a KVK like half a year ago now, or maybe like 4 months, maybe not half a year. Anyways, it was a long time ago. I had a tier 2, tier 1 comp, and I had no familiars, but the only one I could get was this. So I just got this familiar. There was no reasoning behind it other than I just wanted a familiar on the wall. And this was the only one that I could get. So I got it. But the plan is to have this maxed, which it is. And then an evil Weevil here, which increases my army max HP by 15%. Those are the only 2 I'm going to have. Some traps have 3 familiars. I'm only having 2. It's been working perfectly fine for me. If it works for you, it works for you. And this works for me. So that's the reason why I only have 2 familiars. Buildings. First of all, I have 1 barracks, 1 mana, and then I have the rest in level 25 infirmaries. I know some people like to delete this, just demolish it, and then get another mana, which will put their manas on 643k wounded, which I am thinking about doing, especially with the new counter update. I have been seeing some damage now. I thought it was overhyped to begin with, because I thought it was just a 15% attack boost when you can get a 20% right here for nothing, or 30%, which is more, or 70%. But I feel like it's not just that. I feel like it's a big counter boost, which whenever I've asked people, they said it's not, but I think it is. I don't know. I need to do some research on that. But yeah, I think I'm going to do that at some point, just to give me some more infirmary space. And same with familiars. Got some buildings here, and I'm not going to delete any of this stuff. I probably could, but it's annoying not having resources. And look at my bags. I can't fall back on these. Like, come on. I've got resources out right now because I got my bank account over here and sent myself 500 million of each resource. And also, while we're here, for those still watching, here's a little sneak peek of my next video. Oh, there you go. I'll see you again. That is all you are getting. You have to watch my next video to see those reports. One was a burn, if you saw that. Yeah, I will see you all tomorrow with that. But if there's anything else you want to see, let me know. I'm pretty sure I've got everything. And actually, one thing I did forget to show was my research for everything, just in case anybody wanted to see. I was a wood hyper, that's why that's like that. Defense, pretty much nothing. Military, we've seen earlier. Monster Hunt, I've got level 3. This used to be a baby trap / tier 3 account like over a year ago, but I just turned it into a solo trap recently. Well, less than a year ago, I turned it into a solo trap. This is everything, just in case anybody wants a screenshot and see what it is. Quick swap 2, that's all I wanted. Army leadership, just want to change file. Realistically, didn't really need that. Military command, mythic gear. Familiars, I got pack 2, that's for the evil weevil. Familiar battles, I got I got battle slot 2. Sigils and nothing. Wonder battles and nothing. And for my overall might, for those wondering, here you go. Troop might 107 million, buildings 7 million, quest might 2.22, research 19 million. My level 5.7 million. Just overall, that's all my stats. And I'll show you my kingdom, why not? I'm in this kingdom here. I want to cap all these guys. Every single one of these. It's a bot. Oh well. Oh yeah, I'm in a bot kingdom. Not a Titan kingdom, I'm in a bot kingdom. Anyway, yeah.
Hello there.
Oh, hello. That's a bit random. Thank you all for watching.
Fuck this shit,
Pretty
I'm
sure I've got
out.
everything. Yeah. I'll see you all tomorrow with a good video, including Mythic Champ with Tier 5, Pack 5. I burn, I get revenge. Get ready for that tomorrow. See you all soon. Bye bye. A lot of people still say in the comments 150 minutes too much, and even people on YouTube say, after YouTubers say 150 minutes too much. It's a bit bizarre for me because I'm not even in that big of a guild. I'm in THT, which if you look here, one sec, if I spell THD right, the Horde, 33 billion byte. This is the biggest people in the guild, including me right here. Oh, that's Daniel. That's Daniel again. Right here. My gear's pretty shit. Everyone else has really good gear, but everybody in this guild, when KVKs come about, or even not even KVK, we solo attack 300 million might. And when we get capped by someone 180 million, 190 million, we all say it's a trap, a solo trap. Just because that's the kind of guild we are, we just solo attack anything. A solo trap is only a solo trap if, you can get a solo hit and trap. Look at Exu Trap or Chew Trap. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's honestly like one of the best traps at the moment. I don't know what's happened to him, but fucking hell. Recently he's just been going off on some like top quality videos. I'll link him below if you want to see him. He's like 180 million might, and he traps everybody. He traps everyone. So he's probably one of the best solo traps. He gets rank 1 in KVKs all the time. So to those who say solo traps are based on might, you're wrong. It's not based on might at all. It's based on you baiting solo hits and trapping them. And Xu-Trap does that well. I do that fairly well. You'll see in my next video. I'm a little shit. I troll a lot. I troll a lot. I learn new baits. I've got a few new baits up my sleeve to try out. But I'm kind of rambling on at this point. It's not really a solo trap account anymore. It's kind of more of a ramble, but it was something interesting. I've got some spare. Reason why I don't claim all this or delete them is just because I want to build up the devotion. That way, if I ever take hits, I can quickly resurrect a lot of range or infantry or whatever. Same as this little geezer here on the left. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you over 3k subscribers. Giveaway coming soon. I will see you all soon. Bye bye.